Okay, guys, Monday, December 4th. So it's been about a week and a half. No water, no tea, no nothing, no kind of, no drinking anything. So what I'm doing today, I finally got my truck back. Finally. It's been down for a year and a half. So I've been piling up all this trash. I got a couch in there, all kinds of shit that's just been piling up for the past year. My van's happy because she's been begging for a break. I had to replace the starter on it last week. But anyways, no, I just wanted to, let you know. So I haven't had anything to drink, and I want to let you know what it feels like because I started working out here, and I'm getting a little parched, right? Like you feel like your mouth's getting a little bit dry. All you got to do is wait a couple minutes, and that goes away. Your body creates that moisture. Now, given I'm eating, I've been eating a lot of fruit, which is full of liquid, full of water. So, anyways, you just have to give your body some time. It's just like when you feel that hunger, which, like I said before, true hunger, you feel it in your throat. And I'd say probably 90% of us, 99% of us haven't even felt true hunger in our lives because we've been taking care of this demon, this entity inside of our bellies our whole life, which screams at us. So when we feel hunger, what we think hunger is when our bellies go, or when they, just begging for something to be put in them, or when there's aches and pains. And all that is just, again, it's the serpent, your master, letting you know, hey, it's time to feed me. And so I haven't even cleaned out completely that. I still got that serpent inside me. I got the juicer came in on Friday. I just wasn't ready. I've been eating throughout the day, fruit all day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Monday. So I think I'm going to start my juice fast today. Like I said, I'll go 100, 150, 200, however many days it takes to get my system completely cleaned out. And I will be doing updates, etc. And so I don't even have the serpent cleaned out of me. And my body is still regenerating. I get thirsty. If I give it a couple minutes, it's fine. I feel hydrated again. So again, it's coming back to what we're breaking ourselves from is what we've been taught our whole lives, which is instant gratification. And it's sort of a fucked up thing how we've been taught because, again, we've all been abused and used and traumatized. And so now but we've been gaslit that, oh, you've had it so easy. Oh, you got it so easy. And then, of course, because we're used to just instant gratification, and as soon as we want something or think we need something or desire something, we go out and get it. Or we take care of it, or we engage in that activity. So, that's a weird manipulation there, how, we've been so traumatized, but at the same time, we can say we're so spoiled. Again, that comes from addictions. All those addictions are coming from being traumatized and abused and living in a toxic society. The only way people can find true comfort, air tags, true comfort is through satisfying the desires of the flesh, which are, is a temporary satisfaction, and it's in constant desire and need and lack. So, and also as you engage in whatever activity it is, whether it's sex, drugs, alcohol, food, the reward factor slowly goes down over time. Your first bite of food is the best bite of food you'll ever have because it just gets redundant after that. By the time you get to your 400th bite while you're gorging yourself at the Chinese restaurant, the only reason you're taking your 401st bite is you're hoping that one of those bites is going to be as good as your first, and it never will. So the pleasure of those activities goes down over time, because again, anything in the physical, we get used to, our bodies adapt to. And just like with drugs, you know, you start off, you take one little hit of marijuana and it freaking throws you through the roof, and the next thing you know, you can smoke blunt after blunt and never get as high as you did that first time. So same thing with alcohol. You know, when you first start drinking alcohol, you get blitzed off 4 beers. And then 20 years later, you can drink 40 beers and not even come near being as toasted as you were on 20 years prior. So, yeah, just a reminder today, guys, that, you know, you can do this. It's all your willpower. Oh, and one other thing I want to touch on is the, you know, so our personal responsibility is to take care of ourselves and to ourselves, and to make sure we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, and engage in our healing proactively every day, constantly being aware of our situations and what we're doing and what we're thinking and how we're acting and in our emotions. And okay, so it's the personal responsibility, and then being disciplined. Now, when I talk about being disciplined, guys, I'm not saying that you are chastising yourself. Like if you try to do that 72-hour fast and you're just screaming like in your head, you're just like, oh my God, I'm going to die. 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 I'm going to end up in the hospital. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop doing the fast. You're killing yourself. You know, we're not sitting here beating ourselves up, because that is the abusive programming. That's how we've been programmed our whole life, is through abuse. Our parents taught us how to eat through abuse. Our parents taught us how to sleep through abuse. Our parents taught us how to listen and how to obey through abuse. Our teachers abused us. Our indoctrination centers abused us. Every program we have in our head has been through abuse. So when we do this healing, we cannot do it in an abusive way, because that it completely nullifies everything we're trying to do. We have to do it in a loving way. Again, this all comes back to people don't even know what love means. They don't know what it means to care for themselves. But we have to do it in a nurturing, gentle way, like you would a hurt baby bird, or, you know, a little baby squirrel, or a baby human that, you know, God, I mean, I can't even say that, because, you know, we're so aggressive and so, but hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down. We can't, you know, like I got that juicer in on Friday. I didn't beat myself. I wasn't ready. I said no. And I've slowly, over the weekend, I've been preparing my mind mentally, and now I'm ready. I'm going to start juicing today. So, you know, that with your healing, that's what I'm trying to say. The discipline part of it is not not me sitting on the couch all day for the next 3 months and going, oh, I'm just not ready. I'm just going to keep on eating solid food. I'm just not ready. No, not today. No, you know, the discipline was me slowly preparing myself, because I had already prepared myself, because it wasn't supposed to come until Monday, till today, but it came in early. So when it came in early, I just wasn't ready. So I prepared myself. So again, if you're trying to go on this 72-hour fast, you know, prepare yourself. Tell yourself, okay, look, no food. You're not going to have any food for 72 hours. No food. You're not going to die. Everything's going to be okay. You're doing it for your health. You love yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself. Look in the mirror. Do whatever you got to do. But prepare yourself. And then that's discipline. That's discipline because you're working towards something. You're not sitting on the couch in front of your TV and going, not today. And then you don't think about it again until the following day. And you go, not today. Because then you'll never be ready. That's not discipline. Discipline is just slowly working towards and doing it in the proper manner. Again, telling yourself you love yourself, telling yourself you care about yourself, telling yourself that you're thinking these things and processing these things because you love and care, and you're thinking about yourself. And I think that's about it for right now. I have a few more videos that I want to be putting out over probably this week. I'm reading this book, this woman had a stroke and she came out of it and she described it perfectly, and it's so related. Like, I got goosebumps when I was reading the book because it's so related to what my brain injuries were doing to me. And so I just sort of want to relate that out there. Hopefully my kids can watch that and see, sort of get a feel for what I was going through a little deeper, because it allowed me to see what I was going through a little deeper, because you really think that when you're in that brain injury like that, this society is so toxic and the environment is so abusive and traumatizing that it's in no way supports somebody with a brain injury. So you really have to, like I did. I mean, I locked myself in my house and didn't go anywhere and was freaking out. Just to have that safe space inside my house. So yeah, again, I've got a few video ideas I'll be putting out over the next week or so, as well as on my other channel, Embodied Souls, if you haven't gone over there yet. So everybody have a good day. If you're trying to go on your 72-hour fast, you can do it, guys. Remember, you're the strongest, most powerful, most intelligent, most important thing on this earth. So you need to take care of yourself because nobody else is going to.